Hello believers, in this video, we are going to know everything you must do in this Bundesliga TOTS chapter to get rewards like 109 OVR LUCIO, which costs 1,500 Shards tokens. Not only that, we are also going to discuss all these topics. 1. New UEL and UECL challenge mode rewards and exchanges. 2. Everything you must do in week 3 of TOTS to get players like Lucio 109 OVR for free. 3. Best cards you can try out from the Bundesliga TOTS. So believers, as always, today's video is also going to be interesting, and make sure you have subscribed to the channel, plus turned on the notification bell icon for more amazing contents like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. New UEL and UECL challenge mode, rewards and exchanges. So bros, today we have got the new challenge mode in the game, which are UEL and UECL. Firstly, many of you don't know about UEL and UECL, right? So let's know basic information about UEL and UECL. UEL is the UEFA Europa League. UEL is a European club tournament for teams that don't qualify for the Champions League, and it also gives strong teams from across Europe a chance to compete for a major trophy, where UECL is a newer competition made for clubs from smaller or mid-level leagues. It helps more teams experience European football and gain exposure on the international stage. Anyway, if you come to this challenge mode, then you can see both of those UEL and UEC. Firstly, talking about the UEL challenge mode, if you completed all the matches, then you can get 1 million coins, 1,200 gems, 2 acts, 102 to 109 OVR players, 3 acts Mascherano, and 1 acts 103 to 109 OVR players. Honestly, that's great rewards, and it's going to be untradeable players. In the UEL, EA have launched even 109 OVR players, but in the case of this UECL, they have launched a maximum 108 OVR players. Next, we have UECL Challenge, and here also we can get a lot of rewards completing matches in Thai Challenge mode. We can get 1 million coins, 2 acts 100 to 108, 1 acts 101 to 108, 3 acts Mascherano, 1 acts 102 to 108, and 1,000 gems. Honestly, rewards look worthy, as it's going to help out a lot on the SBC exchanges, and even in the exchanges related to the UEL and UECL. Anyway, we have also got the exchange of this UEL and UECL in the exchange section, so let's see if these exchanges are really worth it or not. So we have also 2 types of exchange. First type of exchange is UEL 25 exchange, and second is UECL 25 exchange. UEL has an orange theme, where UECL has green theme, and it has a maximum of 108 OVR players. Anyway, let's see the UEL exchanges on what EA has launched. Firstly, we have 104 to 109 best of UEL 25 exchanges. This needs 103 plus UEL 25 players, 2 acts 102 OVR UEL 25 players. With the help of that challenge mode, you can easily fulfill these conditions. In exchanges, there is no guarantee even if you will get 105 OVR players, so I am recommending you to avoid opening this exchange. We have another 105 to 109 best of UEL 25 exchange, and this needs 1 acts 104, 2 acts 103 UEL 25 players, and 2 acts 102 OVR UL 25 players. Once again, for the 105th rating players, this much requirement is very costly and not worthy. It's better if you perform 106 rating SBC exchange and simply use it for Shards. That's far more better. Next, we have 106 to 109 OVR exchange packs, and bros, this is crazy expensive. You have to waste 2 acts 105, 104, and 3 acts 103 OVR UEL 25 players. This is way more costly and even not a worthy pack for now. All the UEL packs are going to expire after 21 days. Now we have some UECL packs, and it's on green theme. Firstly, we have 104 to 108 packs, and it needs 1 acts 102, 2 acts 101, and 3 acts 100 UECL 25 players to get 104 to 108 players. This is also unworthy, and the last pack we have is 105 to 108 pack, which has conditions of 2 acts 104, 2 acts 103, and 3 acts 102 UECL 25 players. This is also unworthy. All the UEL and UECL exchange are unworthy, and I will recommend you, bros, not to open those packs. We do have 21 days if these packs are going to be useful later for the SBC exchanges. Then later I am definitely going to tell you, my bros. For now, let's ignore those packs. For now, let's move to point number 2. Everything you must do in week 3 of TOTS to get players like Lucio 109 OVR for free. So bros, finally, the week 3 of the TOTS event is here, and we can finally unlock this 102-1 06 rewards in this main chapter of the TOTS event, as the Bundesliga chapter has finally arrived. So let's go to the Bundesliga chapter and decide what are the things that we can do to get maximum rewards in this Bundesliga chapter. Firstly, we have this Bundesliga training, and similar to the Premier League chapter here, also simply play these training and matches to collect 100 Bundesliga progress tokens, and once you reach daily 100 progress, you can claim 100 TOTS token C. You can also watch ads daily for 3 times and get 30 TOTS tokens C. So in a day, you can earn a total of 130 tokens, and those tokens are going to help you to draw the paths in this bingo game one by one. One try takes 40 tokens, and you simply need to click on this bingo and draw. After that, these random balls will unlock random clubs in the paths. Now, in case if you have completed revealing this first column, then this gift rewards can be claimed for free, which contains 15 shards. Like that, we have a lot of gifts which contain different rewards, such as coins, fodders, mascherano, shards, gems, and so on. Anyway, after claiming all these gifts, you can unlock this final milestone reward, which contains 107 rating Burkhardt purple rank player, or 30 shards, or 3 axe mascherano. My suggestion here will be to claim 30 shards, as this is the worthy reward. Anyway, altogether, you can also get 80 shards from this chapter, and this is truly incredible. And W. However, in terms of fun, this Bundesliga chapter is also L in my opinion. Rewards is definitely W, as 80 shards literally means 8 axe 102-104 OVR fodders. Now this week we have a lot of amazing players EA have launched, like EA used to launch in previous week, and bros, this time also the higher cost player is 1,500 shards. He is none other than Lucio. So, if you manage to claim 1,500 tokens, then that's definitely possible to claim other players. So, let's know what we should do to claim 1,500 tokens within these remaining days of the TOTS event to get players who cost around 1,500 shard tokens. Firstly, 110 shards from this icon chapters, 40 shards from this league, 1 McDonald's chapter, 80 shards from TAE Premier League chapter, 80 more shards from this Bundesliga chapter, and from this main chapter, only you can get 170 shards. We have still 2 more leagues remaining, which are Serie A and La Liga. So from Serie A, you can expect 80 shards and 80 more from this La Liga. TOTS is going to be there, and you all know TOTS is such an important chapter. So around 100 shards might be claimable from the TOTS. Altogether from this TOTS event grinding only, 740 shards are possible to collect, which you can see in this table data. Now we have to collect 760 more shards, and you can simply open 28 times 3k gems pack in the remaining 28 of the TOTS event. If you open this 3k gems pack, then you all know out of 28 tries, you are surely going to make 280 plus tokens, as it gives 10 tokens per try for sure. 280 is minimum, but it will be more than 500 tokens as in the previous 15 days, only you might have already claimed more than 500 tokens if you have opened 3,000 gems pack daily. Just check the comment section. Some have 500, some have 700, some have 2,000 shards, and some even have 3,000 shards. I am not even counting the packs you opened in the earlier days, and still you can collect 1,500 tokens in remaining 28 days of TOTS. As it's not like that you will only open 28 times 3k gems pack. You can also try this 2,500 gems pack if you have gems, and I am sure you will have a lot of gems if you grind things well. Anyway, 1,500 tokens is absolutely possible. We even have this 106 Kimpembe exchange, which gives 60 shards. Another this type of exchange will also come, and that will also give us 60 more shards. This type of SBC 106 exchange is only worth it if you don't use the TOTS version during exchange, as it helps to give you TOTS shards even after wasting your non-TOTS fodders. Anyway bros, you are going to open a lot of packs in upcoming days, so who knows, you will pack Lucio or other 109 OVR players in the gems pack directly. It's all a game of pack opening and shards these days. So grind it and build your squad, that's where you can get fun. Now, let's move to point number 3. Best cards you can try out from the Bundesliga TOTS. So, in the Bundesliga TOTS, we have received a lot of players with different amounts of shards. That's why, let's discuss about those players surfacely, whether they are good or bad, according to the amount of shards they cost. Firstly, in the 106th rating, we don't have any of these players that great, even though their cost is just 200 shards. Also, this Ex-Haka is also going to come in the SBC exchange. He will be useful to give shards tokens from the SBC exchange. I am not recommending any of these 106 OVR players. If you really want, then you can try this Zentner card. He looks interesting, and the price is also less. Next, we have 107 rating Palliers. And here we have Garassi, who is having amazing spring speed, tall, and good on physical. His cons are not having 4-star skill moves, good stamina, and 5-star weak foot. If you can adjust this guy, I think with 300 tokens he is worthy. Talking about the Kimmich, I am not recommending Kimmich on 450 tokens, as he is surely going to get outdated very soon as being RB. This much speed can be bad against speedy wingers, and even his defending attributes are not that impressive. Next, we do have Upamecano, who have decent pace. Bad on agility, however, great on all the defending and physical attributes. He is tall on height. Overall, this guy looks worth it for 300 tokens. Next, we have Olise. If you have 106 Olise, then don't take this Olise. I don't have to speak much about his card, as his old card performances are just amazing and considered to be meta. He is definitely going to give you amazing performance, however. With 450 tokens, this is going to be a lot more token waste. So, it's better you invest more token and get 108 RW, as it will help to upgrade your team OVR too. Next, we have Musiala. Once again, he is also a good center attacking midfielder, but still, with 450 tokens, I am not recommending him. Finally, we have Ta with the same amount of shards. Ta is bad on speed, honestly bad on speed, plus agility, and I am not preferring this guy. Anyway, for the 107, what I will tell you bros is, it's better not take costly 107, as 107 is not going to be effective after 2 to 3 months, and I can guarantee you bros. Only if it was players like R9 Ronaldo. Gullet then, your 107 rating options could have been valid, but this type of players gets easily nerfed, and people don't use them for long term. So don't waste your shards on any 106, 107. That's what I will say, you bros. If you are new to the game and want to reach 114 TOTS Team OVR, then collecting 107 is okay, but performance-wise, for the long term, think 10 times and then only select it. Next, we have a lot of 108 rating players, and this time 108 are very cheap. I am pretty sure EA is Guillaume to increase the value of 108 in the upcoming event, so 108 are worthy to take. Anyway, firstly, we have Alonso. For the playmaking, he is great, but he will not be relevant for long in terms of good defending. 500 cost is decent, but still, I am not recommending him. Next, we have Kohler. Good height, bad spring speed for the pacey wingers, and defending-wise, he is great. It all depends on you, bros. As in the CB, the speed matters, and in the past week, I don't see 108 defenders like Kohler. Maybe wait for the upcoming week. Right now, in 650 tokens, he looks worthy in case you don't look upon his speed. Next, we have Z Roberto. I am definitely not recommending this guy, as he is LM, and many of you might not use LM. Another thing is, he has 3-star weak feet, which is biggest disadvantage, and this can greatly affect your goal-scoring chances. We have another 108 who are Wirtz. Good pace, dribbling looks good, passing is amazing, shooting is also great, and he does have a lot of awesome traits. He is good with 650 tokens. I will recommend him, but still. If you want, you can wait for another cam, as we have a lot of players who are coming in upcoming weeks. Next, we have Harry Kane. Overall, Harry Kane stats also looks good, but for the 108th, I think you should not waste 800 tokens unless he looks meta. I would prefer Isak instead of Harry Kane. It's not like that Harry Kane is bad, but still. With 800 tokens, you can really get a better option than him. Next, we have Davies. No question about Davies, 1,000 shards, crazy fast. He is definitely the fastest player in the game. A bit bad on marking, but still, the top rank pushers recommend Davies cards and consider him the top one. I am no one to ignore him. You can definitely take him, however, if you want his 109 version, then wait for the UTOTS, as I am pretty sure he might get UTOTS 109 card, and definitely you might have to waste 1,250 to 1,500 tokens for him. If you don't want to waste that much tokens, you can take this LB, trust me, he will be relevant for very long. Next, we have 3x109 OVR players. So let's discuss those players. Firstly, we have Ribery. Ribery is an amazing left winger, and no doubt about his performance, you can take him. I think 1250 is very high tokens. But still, bros, pace matters in this game for the wingers, and he does have pace. Next, we have Beckenbauer. Honestly, I expected him to come in the center-back position, but he came as central defensive midfielder. Anyway, he can play in the center-back as his alternative position. Overall, he is the best CDM by looking at his overall stats. If you want his CB version, then wait for 1 to 2 months. Otherwise, you can definitely take him. Finally, we have Lucio, and he is definitely going to be the meta for next 3 to 5 months, as his sprint speed and everything on him is just incredible. His past days cards used to be meta, so there is no question about his performance. Just take him. Overall, I am rating this week's players 7 out of 10. Comment down, what do you bros think about Week 3 or Bundesliga TOTS players? Anyway, believers, that's all for this video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signing out.